Towards the end of Persona 3 Reload, Aigis asks if she can walk home with you. As you walk with her, she mentions how she now realizes that what drives people is her feelings and not facts. Also that she's begun to feel emotions to various things, and it's a bit scary sometimes. As you're walking home with Aigis, you're confronted by two angry dogs and a cat. Aigis, who can understand them, says they're accusing you both of mistreating Koromaru. She tries to explain he's just been helping in battle, but one of the dogs tries to bite her. Since she's made of metal, the dog ends up hurting itself and they all run away. Aigis mentions that no matter how human her heart becomes, her body will always be a machine, feeling like she doesn't belong anywhere. As you walk through Polonia Mall, an old lady asks if you've seen an old cat named Michan. Concerned, Aigis asks if you can help her look for her, but no luck. After a couple of days, you both finally come across Michan and take her to the old lady. The old lady mentions that she was lonely and Michan was the only one to keep her company. This makes Aigis reflect on loneliness and realizes how important it is to be in someone's thoughts, though she wonders how close she can really connect with people with a body like hers. Later, you see the old lady with her grandson, who rudely demands money for a date. She gives it to him without hesitation, treating him kindly despite his dismissiveness. After he leaves, Aigis approaches him, asking why he rarely visits his grandmother. She says bonds between people matter the most, but he brushes it off, saying partying and living in the moment is what counts. As he storms off, Aigis reflects. She's been asking why and how more often lately, yet still doesn't understand why she's not truly alive. When you run into the old lady again, she mentions how Michan has disappeared again. Aigis offers to help find her, but the old lady mentions that it's fine. When cats are nearing the end of their lives, they look for a secluded spot to live their final moments. The old lady then mentions that when her time comes, she hopes to rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. She thanks Aigis and says that she has a kind heart. Aigis then starts to ask questions that you can't really answer. Was Michan happy? Was she happy to have been born? Why was she born? For what reason does life exist? If living means that one day it will all end, life is cruel. On the rooftop, she apologizes for the other day. She's realized that her heart is growing closer to that of a human. She reflects on Michan and the old lady, wondering if Michan felt alone in her last moments and if the old lady wanted to be by her side during that time. Life is about forming bonds, but because it's finite, farewells are inevitable. People come and go, leaving you alone in the end. She knows she's a machine. With maintenance, she could exist forever, but she also sees that nothing stays the same. Change and loss are natural. While it is sad, there is beauty in the fact that life is destined to end, which is why Aigis wants to be by your side, to see new places in the world, and to make far more memories. She admits she used to feel sad about being a machine and not like other people, but now she sees that having a human-like heart lets her hold on to memories and feelings in a way photos or videos can't. One day she'll have to say goodbye and people's memories will fade, but hers won't. She then hands you a charred screw, which was one of the parts she had to replace after collapsing at the Moonlight Bridge. She kept it to remind her that she was just a machine, but now it's a symbol to show that she will always remember you. She wants to be by your side when it's your time to go, so everything that makes you who you are lives within her memories.